your boy Master Side coming to you from Team Dark Side. I'm over here with my bro Chocolate Rain, Voto Saka, and here on the camera, and we're coming to you with a special. He's looking at me like,
say it again.
Christmas Eve special deck profile post.
The Master Rule 4 revision.
Yeah, post Master Rule 4 revision. We're coming to you with what we think will be the top deck.
You know what's weird about it? It's not till April, but people are already fixing their decks up.
Alright, we're going to come to you with what we think will be the best deck out there. Chocolate Rain, all yours. Oh, and this is sponsored by Galaxy Gaming. Hit them up.
And alright. So, pretty much this is Thunder Dragons. I know y'all seen this a few times before, but this time, this is with the Master Rule revised. Or whatever
whatever they're calling it.
Yeah, whatever they're calling it, you know, since links are now with pendulums and all that. This is pure Thunder Dragons, which are pretty good. They haven't let me down yet, so I'm going to get right into it.
Take care of my playmat.
This playmat? This playmat here?
What the fuck was that?
That's the sound he makes when he pisses.
Nah, that's the sound Mystery makes when he rubs her.
That's how he
sorry.
That's how he thinks a woman sounds.
No, I tried and I failed, alright?
Alright.
Hey, he's trying to make a new Pokemon.
So right off the bat, I have 3 basic OG Thunder Dragons. Heart and Soul of the deck. It's a Thunder Dragon name. You already know what the effect does. Brings out more. It's another monster on the field. I have 3 Thunder Dragon Roar. Roar is one of the top cards in the deck. I like it a lot. It combos pretty well with Hawk. If it's banished from the field or graveyard, you can special summon. You can special summon 1 Thunder Dragon from your deck in defense position. That's a really good combo with Hawk. Speaking of Hawk, I run 3 Hawks also, which I hope they don't hit pretty soon. Cause I feel like they'll hit this at 1. 3 Thunder Dragon Dark. Pretty much you can get another Dark out. You already know what Hawk does for those of you who don't by now. Pretty much, if it's banished or sent from the field, you can shuffle any number of cards from your hand into the graveyard. If you discard this card, you can special summon a Thunder Dragon monster that is banished or in your graveyard. Which, you know, right off the bat, you discard Roar, then you put Thunder Dragon, then you discard this one and get Roar back to your field. And since that effect popped off, then this one's in the graveyard. You know, they basically chain off of each other. So, they work really well.
Dude, you're putting me to sleep, bruh.
I can get naked.
Okay, we good.
Alright then. Thunder Dragon Matrix. It's another Thunder Dragon. Don't start that shit.
I was about to ask you why are you running that, but this is pure.
Yeah, it's pure Thunder Dragons.
So?
Pretty much at any time you can discard this from your hand and give something 500. Or you can discard it and add another one from your deck to your hand. And since a Thunder Dragon was discarded, you can add one of the other effects too. So if you need to get a Thunder Dragon out of your hand for Colossus or Titan, then there you go. Discard it, get another one to your hand. A Thunder Dragon was discarded from your hand, so now you got a bunch of effects. So, the stuff that makes them run, 3 Battery Man. If you open with this, 9 times out of 10, if they don't have a response and you went second, you can pretty much game them right there. I have 3 Aloof Lupines because they decided to hit Gold Sarcophagus, which is fine because this pulls out 2. I run 2 Dinko Sekas because fuck set spell cards.
Dick sucker.
I run a Darkest Diablos and a Black Luster Soldier simply because it's a dark deck and light, so you can get them out pretty easy. And it's a good late game or early game, big swing.
Those are your tech cards?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey.
You got.
Why not Chaos Dragon Levineer? Expensive?
It's a bit. I had it. It's a bit expensive. It's a bit tricky. Levineer requires you to summon light and dark or get light and dark in the graveyard. Darkest Diablos pretty much works off of 1 dark. Same thing with Black Luster Soldier, 1 light, 1 dark. So it's a lot easier to get out the Levineer and their effects benefit a lot more. They help out at different times in the game. That's it for the monsters. If you, I know people saying why no hand traps. It's because I kind of want these cards to go into the graveyard. I need them in the grave and abandoned zone. So if people can get it out of my hand, negate it, and send it to the graveyard, I can benefit it from it being in the graveyard. So I don't run hand traps.
Wow.
If you want, you can take out Dinko Seka and you can take out Darkest Diablos for hand traps. But hand traps are a bit overrated, and the deck works just fine
I
without
thought
them.
Dinko Seka was a hand trap.
How is it a hand
I
trap?
thought.
It's a field trap. It's a field trap. It stops. You can't use set spells, which this deck sets, but not really. So, or you can take out the Matrix. So a lot of people don't like Matrix, but I use it for another discard effect. For spells, Thunder Dragon Fusion. When your opponent's being ignorant as fuck and won't let you discard nothing, you get Thunder Dragon Fusion to force the fusion out. It comes in handy when you got people that effect veil every fucking thing and you can't get nothing out. So, this is the second one. Instant Fusion. Because Instant Fusion is self-explanatory, of course. I don't have to explain what Instant Fusion does.
What does it do?
Mind Control, because it's at 2, and why not? Take that monster and do something with it. Heavy Storm Duster, because I don't like MST or Twin Twister. Set this. Next turn, when you pop it, it gets rid of 2 cards. Can't beat that. Rivalry of Warlords, because every card in this deck is a Thunder type. Only one that's not is Darkest Diablos and Black Luster, but that doesn't really matter because you're not going to see them often. Dinko Seka is also Thunder.
I thought it was Fiend.
No.
Oh, damn.
She's a Thunder. The Wolf is not a Thunder, but he's not on the field for too long. He's a beast. You get him, then get him out. So, 2 Storming Mirror Force. Simply because you like to return all your opponent's monsters back to the hand. I know a lot of people say put it back in the deck, but if you put it back to the hand, it's going to reset a lot of shit. And Breakthrough Skill, because you know what Breakthrough Skill does. Negate something, then do it again from the grave on the following turn. That's it for the main deck. I know y'all probably see shit flying back and forth. That's because
Can I cut that shit out?
Right? That's because they trying. Y'all don't see me doing this in a whole video. That's because they trying to play grab ass.
Yeah, you see Boto and Hero right here tossing shit.
That's your big ass.
So, for the extra deck, I customized it a bit myself. I run 2 Summer Summoner. Self-explanatory. It's a Thunder monster. He comes out pretty easy. He has some good effects that sets off, so that's pretty good. People don't like it, but I personally run Thunderstorm Mech.
Actually, no.
I said that right.
Is that the link?
Yeah.
Wow.
I run Thunderstorm Mech because a lot of people anticipate Colossus. Moderately, they anticipate Titan. They extremely anticipate some Summer to get combos going, but they don't expect Thunderstorm Mech, who also triggers combos as well.
Yeah.
Until they see the video.
Well, there is that combo now that you can bring out 3 Colossus, even without the Link monsters.
Exactly. And if you can't get out of it because once again your opponent's being a pain in the ass, go into Thunderstorm Mech. I guarantee you they don't want to get hit by that. Decode Talker, because it's a good staple. Then that's it for the Link monsters. I run 2 Colossus, self-explanatory. It's an Ash Blossom, and it hits hard for 26. This is another reason I don't run hand traps. With 1 monster on the field, I believe it's 1. Yeah. During the turn a Thunder monster's effect was activated, you can fusion summon this by tributing 1 Thunder effect monster. So like I said, you discard 1 Thunder Dragon Matrix. That's an instant Colossus with 1 card.
What?
Cut it out. You too.
Gotcha.
So, like I said, I know it's slept on, but discard it. Something got 500. Now you got a Colossus on the field. You also banished the Thunder Dragon monster away.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Is there anything you would change to the deck?
I would take out Dinko Sekas for some Ash Blossoms. There are times where I wish I had them when people stop my Colossus from getting on the field.
Well, that's
and
why
I
you
need it.
have a 15 side deck.
Exactly. So that's why I said definitely take out the Dinko Sekas for Ash Blossoms. If you want to take out something else, you can take out one of these two. They are big hitters, but they're not necessary. The deck works pretty good on its own, especially with the extra deck. So you can also
Alright.
take out another Black Luster and add another Darkest Diablos, but that's up to you.
Alright, that's cool. Besides this deck, do you think he's gonna get hit on the ban list, the coming ban list?
I hope not, but if they do, I think they're gonna hit Hawk and Roar because they're the engine of the deck. And if they get hit to 1, you can run a deck, but not really, because Dragon Dark
You
only
don't think
summons
they're gonna hit
himself.
Colossus?
Yeah, Colossus is gonna get hit to 1 because it's an Ash Blossom that can come out with the effect of something as simple as Matrix. You just discard it, that gets 500. Now you got a 26 beater on the field, and you can't search your deck.
Alright.
So I think he's gonna get limited or banned. I hope not, but
Alright guys, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, we will be having a video again tomorrow. And we're going to be having a deck profile for my DD deck. Post rule 4.5.
Master Rule 4.5.
Yeah,
Master Rule 4.5.
Whatever you want to call it. Just
Whatever.
call it whatever it is. Master Rule 5. And we're gonna also have a deck profile with the new with Voto Saka's Invocation deck. So after Master Rule 5 says me, motherfucker.
That means no.
Master Rule 5 once it comes out. Thunder Dragons, Invocations, and DDDs are gonna rampage all over the meta. Now,
Don't forget Shadows with that new structure deck.
oh yeah, Shadals are gonna be a power to travel with, and we also and you know he all about them dolls. So
I guess you.
so I hope y'all
Maybe
enjoyed
Heroes
this
too.
video.
You never know. Maybe Heroes will come back.
Yeah.
They did reprint that raggedy, funky ass structure deck that ain't got nothing in it.
Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This was Master Side. Don't forget to destroy that like button. Signing out. Bye. Oh, and happy